Yo, what's going down, everybody? I couldn't let you down. And we got, I think it was 42 or 46, something like that. 42 something likes. I see we've already got a few people in the stream. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. I have got no one to give a shout out to except for Cobra C Obra. Literally, we decided to go live 10 minutes ago and the video's up. Oh, what's going down, and I can hear myself talking. No. I can hear myself talking. Apologise for that. On the panel we have got tonight, let me bring the Discord over so you guys can see who we got. There's quite a fucking chunk of us here tonight. Everyone wanted to join, which is nice to see. So going from top to bottom, we've got Snake Farm, Animal, Sir Anton Airlines, we've got Bill, Cobra C Obra, aka Gashi, Forbidden Fruit, Jim, One, Arrow Up, and for some reason he's changed his name, and Kelly, Mr. Bluto, Nutcracker, the one and yours truly, guys. If you want to say hello, unmute and say hello.
Hello, Nino.
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour to le monde.
The only thing I've got to say is I hope Kickside, a bunch of cunts, are going to fix this. This broken ass game.
Sorry.
I actually think that's probably the biggest underestimation since Noah said it looks like rain.
We know they're not, though. You know they don't give a shit about the cheats, bugs, and hacks. They don't care.
I found a leaked video of what they're going to be doing.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, go on.
You obviously want me to screenshot. Has he got music on it, Snake?
I don't. I'll turn the sound off.
Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. It don't matter if it's got a...
Project just said something very relevant. Imagine getting 140k infamy by using a cheat. So no one can attack your base, and Kickside giving back is 140k. Lol. Yeah, you're right there, Project.
It's... What do you expect when there's clans running the show? You know?
No, there aren't. There's no clans in here.
Clowns.
Is that what the alliance thing is? What clown do you belong to?
Yeah.
Well, the question should be, do you play that clowns game? And the answer that we've all got is yes. I'm still trying to post the links up. Can you guys keep talking for a bit and fucking nab it away?
Okay.
Bizarrely enough,
I don't know if you're sharing my screen, but
I did, yeah. The hamsters.
that's what's going on during the update, folks. Oh, here it is. Here's the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. There's the one. There's it. That's the new hamster.
So, City, I've put it on quite a few pages already.
Thank you, bro.
Good job. So what do we
Anyway,
if anything with a stone team? What
fresh hamsters.
Nice hamster.
You know what? I'm going to say nothing, because if I expect something, that means I've got some level of thinking Kickstarter are going to actually change things for the better, when in truth they're probably not going to do anything that affects the players, anything to do with the game mechanics, anything to do with the bugs, cheats, hacks, manipulations, drop ships. I don't think Kickstarter are going to do anything like that. All that it's probably a cost cutting, something that's going to cut costs for them to make the game cheaper to run, basically.
Yeah, I think a cheaper server host provider or something. Yeah.
I think we are looking at their new power supply.
Hamsters
They're
running.
going to wire up. They're going to wire up the hamsters.
That's what they're going to do.
I'm just going to give a few shout outs. There's a few people just popped in. Jim, welcome, brother. Ray, welcome, bro. Bluto, I think he is on the side panel still. I'm not sure if he still is because he was going to the pub.
Here.
Oh, he's there.
Here.
Perfect.
I'm not leaving for the pub quite yet.
Nutcracker as well. He's on the side panel. Roger, welcome, bro. Andrew, welcome. Project D88, welcome. Hawks, Stephen, welcome. WCJB Samar, nice to see your name there, brother. Armageddon as well. Lewis as well. Welcome, guys. Puck. Off the cuff show tonight. I really weren't going to do it, but here we are. Fuck it. It gives you guys something to listen to. I'm only here till 8 o'clock, though, and I'm going to watch the football, so be warned. Whether we're finished or not. All these guys wanted to talk. Guys, what you got? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to...
And to be honest, I actually think we're all hopeful that something really good is going to be done to the game. One, they're going to correct a number of the issues that are currently at hand, and also, hopefully, the bigger issue at hand, the guy that's able to manage to get this 140k and be banned and unbanned and whatever else that kind of Kicks and him have got in their hands together, it's just ridiculous. And I don't know if anybody else has had this, but we were discussing this just prior to this ad hoc show that I was attacked this week alone, and all of my platoons were killed, and I lost not only my base platoon but my air platoon, my air platoon Bravo. Yet it can't be hit, so it makes no sense. Hopefully, there are a number of the glitches or fixes or bugs that are going to be done.
I think you're overthinking things, mate. I really do.
I'm hopeful. I genuinely am. I know Snake was some time ago.
What have they given you to be hopeful about in the past?
Well, I mean, this is the longest downtime we know, isn't it?
No, we've had longer ones.
No.
Definitely had longer downtimes than this.
This seems to be the longest I remember.
Nah, we've had
announced downtimes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was announced. It was. I'm pretty sure we had one that was a downtime that they were shifting over from a different server provider, and that was a couple of years back.
Yeah,
we had a 3 to 4 hour downtime.
I think it was 4 hours, and then the game went down about 50 times after that because they was trying to fix everything.
Well, that's what you've got to look forward to at the end of this one.
Yeah, that's what all it is. I don't get why they split it up into two different updates. Just do a 4 hour update and then run with the fixes on the same day, if you know what I mean. To do two separate updates don't kind of make much sense to me.
I think tomorrow's update is the standard normal one that they do.
They've got everything's in the game. The new tank's in the game for the event. There's no need for a downtime. Unless they're changing something.
Well, they're not giving any update notes, are they?
There will be patch notes tomorrow for the sector breach.
For that in itself.
Tonight probably.
Yes.
Well, I think maybe they want to see what's broken after today's downtime, so they have a scheduled downtime tomorrow to fix it.
Have they got enough?
I can't work it out, to be honest with you.
So what could they do in this downtime?
Break the game. The possibility is they're going to break the game for the rest of the night and probably go and through until tomorrow. We know these guys too well. That they think they're better than what they are at what they do for a living. How many times have we seen it? How many events over the last 2 years have been broken before the event starts? How many times have they done an update and broken something and then they've had to do 5 or 6 more updates afterwards? It's just an ongoing theme with them. And I hate to be the Debbie Downer of the group, but I can't see Kickstarter fixing anything but a way to make the game run cheaper for them, for Steelfront.
Say Steel or Steelfront?
Steelfront. Rip-off front.
Yeah, as in STEAL front.
No, Steel. STILLFRONT, all one word.
I think my version was better.
Oh, sorry, I get you now. It went right over my fucking head.
Well, due to your height, that wouldn't be difficult.
Yeah, but my penis size makes up for that.
Oh, Jesus.
In your dreams.
Is your lobe again?
Where's Loney with my ghost noises? I need him tonight. Fucking cracks me up, he does.
Well,
so how is everyone doing? I'm going to be honest, let's talk about Warpath. Did any of it? Shall I go through each one of you and ask for a score out of 10 for it? It'll be the first time we've ever done a score out of 10 for Warpath.
Okay.
All right, I'll start bottom to top, and for some reason, Snake, you've now gone to the bottom of the screens. I don't know how that happened, but you're going to be first, bud. What's your score out of 10 and your reasons why for Warpath?
Well, basically, I really didn't do Warpath. I got 1 blood thorium a day for hitting a base, and I didn't really pay much more attention to it than that. My total payout for Warpath was 1 blood thorium and 50,000 medals. That's the Warpath that I did.
You didn't even get
give it the
10K.
No, I didn't even get the 10K. I didn't even bother. And I only got hit a couple of times too, so it didn't really matter. I'll give it a 1 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Nutcracker,
didn't do it.
Nutcracker, please, bud. Nah. Have we lost
Hang
him?
on. No. Sorry, I was over at the oven.
He's cooking his dinner.
I technically didn't do Warpath. I.e., I didn't go it 0-0, nothing like that. I literally just sat in the base and any enemy that came in.
Did you get
And
your 10k?
I got me 10k
Oh,
just by
nice.
doing that.
You played it properly then?
Sort of, yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah, that's the proper way to play Warpath, is to actually go out and do PvP properly.
Yeah, I didn't go out to do PvP. I protected the sector. I just sat there. And I got hit a few times. Some cheats hit me, some normal guys hit me. You know, it was just a standard. So, but, you know, it didn't change much for me because that's what I normally do anyway. So, Warpath didn't really exist.
Yeah.
Not in the way I was playing anyway.
No, right, what was your score there, Nat?
I suppose it's going to be, I don't know, I'll even out, I suppose, about 5 out of 10. Because
Right.
I didn't really do it, but I did do it, if you see what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't go out to get me 10k.
Yeah. Mr. Bluto. Oh, no. Yeah,
Oh,
Mr.
no,
Bluto,
I'm
he's
here.
there.
I am here. Yep. No, I didn't even do me 10k. I was that bored with it, and I didn't want to risk getting one of them stupid butt plugs. But then again, that's my my version of it. But now I was just bored, so I just found something better to do.
Yeah, no, I think that's what many of us did. So what was your score?
I got 2.
A 2 out
2
of
if
10.
you're lucky. Yeah, 2.
Okay, Kelly.
I really had no wants to do this event. I have no interest in it, but I did what someone else previously said. I sat in the sector and hit the enemy, and I got like 12,000.
Nice.
Yes, we're in a very active sector, but no, I have no interest in Warpath, so I'll say 1. It's useless. I had over 450 blood Thor. So why should I do
Exactly.
it?
When
You
you've
know?
got that much, it kind of begs to differ. Why? What's the point of it?
Well, you only get 12 anyway.
Well, 12 plus the, what is it, 7 that you can get, or 6 from the daily play every 12 hours. 18 total, I think it works out to be.
Well, unless you're like me, I mean, I was in the top 50, so I think I got 17, was it? Can't remember now.
There's always one show off in the crowd.
You can't, you only get 12 in Warpath for the max pack.
No, if you're in the top 50, you get more.
No, not for Warpath, only PvP season.
Yeah, it's PvP, the top 500 and the top 100.
Yeah, no matter where you come in Warpath, you only get diamond.
Wrong way round.
Yeah, you've got it mixed up.
Yeah.
No worries.
That's next Wednesday.
Yeah, the payout for that. Jim.
Right, I gave it a 1 because I only done it during the raid, while I was doing the raid and picking up the intel, and if there was a base next to me, I just hit it.
You hit one base all throughout Warpath?
No, I got 12,000.
Ah.
But like I'm saying, I was just doing it while I was doing the raid, and that's the only time I done it, is when I was filling up the raid, collecting the intel.
It seems to me a lot of people are just not interested in Warpath anymore. I'm guessing the value of the payouts isn't what we expect from like a kind of an event.
No, it's not just.
I think that what Kickstarter need to do is make that event, because it is PvP. You get to certain divisions, you get X amount of. I know for a lot of the higher level players, it don't gonna matter, but you get X amount of the latest legendaries as a payout, and so many tokens as a payout. I think that might bring the interest back into Warpath, especially for players that are returning new and or trying to play catch up.
There's no real incentive, is there?
No, not for just blood diamonds that we get. What do we get?
7 a week.
28 a month.
Yeah.
You can get 28 playing throughout the month, or one event where you can get 18. No brainer.
Easy easy peasy to get 2080. Anyone can get it. So
yeah.
Well, one of my guys, I had to explain to him only yesterday because he said he only had 6 blood thought, and I said, "How come you've only got 6?" And I had to explain to him he didn't know about the missions at the bottom right.
Fuck.
So he's been missing out the whole time that's been there.
And the repair logistics.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah, true.
all of them.
Yeah. Right.
well, he knows now.
Gashi.
Yeah, but how many other people don't know?
I'm going to get a beer.
Right, so I'm going to go down the line with a 3. Warpath is Warpath. It's better than all the other shit that comes out. Little bit more fun. So yeah, basically I'll give it a 3. Straightforward. Other than that, I don't see it being any other number. And that's down to you next, Billy. Come on, give us your scores. Oh, he's muted, so it's your turn, Anton.
Oh, oh God, what you do there? I'll just give it a 3 because just for the blood tour, no fun, no excitement. Oh dear, that's just a bit of a mess. They've changed the currency. Blood Thor used to be so valuable. Now it's just overnight. It's just worthless.
Do you know what? I think you've hit the nail on the head there, Anton. Actually.
Well, Kickstarter just devalued everything, hasn't they?
Yeah.
Not worth what they used to be worth anymore.
You know.
Well, it was the only way to get your legendary units. It was the only way to get the legendary tokens, the legendary tech. Now they've decided to make that legendary into an event.
Can you check the volume, mate? Because people are saying that they've got it cranked all the way up and they can hardly hear us.
Be fine.
No, Steph said it. A few people have said it.
Yeah, it's Andrew also.
Changed it at all.
Anyone else struggling to hear us, guys?
I'm turning it up a bit, but I don't want to go too much because it goes into the red bars on OBS.
Definitely is just said it is low.
Let's get on and just move on to the one, and then we can get back to what we was talking about. The one, what was your score out of 10, mate, and reasons why?
I don't even remember playing it, so.
I bet you did.
Yeah, the first day probably. I don't know. It was just boring. I'll give it a 5.
Yeah, don't blame me. What was you
just
going to say,
just before we get to you, can I just say that Puck said, "Somebody be the cunt and scream out 10."
I think the biggest problem with Warpath right now, the problem that they had at running into Warpath was the problem with the cheaters. I don't know how bad, how prevalent it is. I've been hearing stories. Someone's microphone's fucking up.
Can I just say that Puck said, "Somebody be the cunt and scream out"?
Someone's got YouTube on.
Turn YouTube off.
No, it's not me.
The biggest problem with Warpath right now. Come on.
Stop fucking about. Turn your YouTube
Jim,
off.
it's Jim.
Turn YouTube off.
Let's try to say there, right? I turned the YouTube on. I muted in here and then turned the YouTube on, right? And I can barely hear you.
I could hear myself through your echo.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's the only time it sounds loud. Is if I put them on.
I'm going to mute her and I'm going to put the sound up.
Yeah.
So I'm muting myself just for a moment, and then you carry on talking, and I'll go onto YouTube and see what it sounds like.
Yeah, please.
Well, that's what I just did.
Yeah, but you can't have YouTube on while you're in Discord, bud. If we're live.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I muted myself first. Then I unmuted myself.
No, you only muted yourself. You need to mute the whole thing. You've still got the volume coming through.
No, that's what I'm saying to you. I muted on here.
Anyway, move on, Jim. Move on. It's not an argument, mate. Jesus.
Anybody else in YouTube land struggling to hear us at the moment?
If they are, I've not changed the fucking thing.
Right, guys. I just want another listen, and it's fine by me. So these guys need to sort their settings out.
Yeah, all that wanking makes you deaf, eh?
Well, spunking on your headphones and
on your mic.
A lot of people asking how long are the downtime for, and it's a good 3 hours.
At least, well, 3 hours is what they're saying is kind of the minimum.
It could go. It might go longer.
Yeah, it could be 10 hours. It could be how long's a bit of string?
Why is this a reasonable length from the centre?
And we're not sitting here 3 hours.
No.
No, literally, we've got
here.
about 40 minutes and I'm off. I'm going to watch the football. I'm going to watch Arsenal versus Porto in the Champions League.
That'll be a
Unless you
quick
fall
game.
asleep again
I'm going to go watch a movie.
and let it stream for 7 hours.
You're going to leave the stream on when you go watch the football game, though, right?
Probably.
Well,
Okay,
you can
cool.
have on a personal one, but I wouldn't like to hear it if they lose.
I'll get into. That's why I don't come into the Discord, because I'll get into a strop if Arsenal lose.
I had an interesting experience during Warpath, since we're talking about whatever's around, right?
Yeah. Go for it, mate.
So I got hit towards the beginning by a level 44, and he got 3 stars. He creamed my base totally, and he lost, I think, 4 Spartans, a Lightbringer, and something else. Couple of those helicopters. And I figured, okay, fair enough. So about a day and a half later, the same guy hit me again, same base, nothing changed. I didn't have boost running, and he got 38%, and he lost his ass. Same guy.
One or two things.
Yeah.
One of them was a pilot,
That's what somebody else mentioned to
or
me.
he got fucking lucky the first hit. Maybe got your screamer outside the walls, killed your screamer, and then just run you over with the high out.
Maybe. Anyway,
And
I thought
just,
that was interesting.
You could work out how he did it by looking at your play-by-play.
Oh yeah, that's too much brain-eye
I've
coordination.
noticed the play-by-play. I'm getting hit, and then 5 or 6 of my buildings are dead before they've even deployed anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You'll be getting that. I think that's a bug.
I think the
Because,
game ain't keeping up with the speed of the units coming in.
Well,
Yeah,
the game register of a lot of things is very, very slow.
what it is usually the choppers coming in first, and they're not registered for some reason, and that's how come you lose buildings.
Well, my play-by-play doesn't show past a minute and a half. Hasn't for almost a year.
Get on, send a ticket.
I have. Oh, do this. Don't hit 15. Don't open your log for 15 bases that you hit. Well, that don't work either.
Right, anyway, I'll shout out to everybody. Good luck, everybody, and hope everything gets as that, because I'm off out. My IPA is calling.
Nice
Take
one.
care.
Go get yourself a lovely,
Bye-bye.
Cheers, bud.
God
Chill out,
bless.
bro.
a lovely
Have a good
little
one.
beer, mate. Take care.
Can we just have a nice shout out for Richard? We got a new guy that I haven't seen before.
I think
in
that's
the side chat.
Rat Attack.
What, Richard?
I believe so.
I could be wrong.
What's that white thing hiding on the edge of the screen?
He has something like me with his password.
Yeah, I got that.
What, that?
Where you get your notepad where you got to
Yeah.
copy and paste stuff.
I was getting Smash's stream so I could post it in a minute.
Okay.
There's nothing naughty on there, guys. Look, it's only the codes, how I break the game and how I'm so good at it. That's all it is.
But you can present me. I'm showing a walking hamster.
We've seen the hamsters already, bud.
It's better than playing Workman and watching the hamster.
You want to see the hamsters again? I can find them.
I literally don't think they've come here to watch. I don't think they've come here to watch,
YouTube.
Watch us running with the hamsters.
But see,
That's
the
like-
hamster is more entertaining in the game, okay?
Running with the hamsters is War Commander's version of running with the bulls.
Yeah.
Not War Commanders. War Commanders employees.
Oh,
That's true. Oh, that's a good one right there.
The players are salt of the earth, mate. Most of them are anyway. There's a few assholes out there that
I'm just wondering,
they know who they are.
Does anyone on the side chat actually have a hamster?
I used to as a kid. They die too quick.
They live for about 2 years.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My son had one that lived for about 3.5, and we found
So
it
you
dead
can't
under
really,
the
you
steps.
can't just have one.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. We're all over talking each other. I heard Kelly talking first there. Kelly.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I heard Snake after that, I think.
So you can't just have one hamster.
I did.
Oh.
The fucking
My
thing
son
went
did.
missing. The thing went missing for about a year. We thought we was going to find it at like mummified under the fucking washing machine or something. It turned up after a year, still alive.
Oh.
Yeah, but sorry, I say I had hamsters. My sister had hamsters. I was more into the tropical fish. I used to love them. My tropical fish tank, little octopuses.
They make a good fry up, eh?
They're too small, mate. They're not a big fish.
Scott in the side chat's asking what's up with the hamster. Well, we usually put the hamster because it's Kicksai's new server.
Yeah, basically that's Kicksire fixing their servers.
That's what runs their servers, powers them.
So if we all found a hamster to share and you left it on the small screen, there'd be a hamster running in every window?
That would be cool, yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. But then every time you open another window, you get you in here, plus your window open. You see what I'm saying? It'll have double the amount of people in here. Because your window open plus you.
Oh yeah.
No, I see the one's got a hamster on his screen.
Yeah, and then look next to the one where the hamster is.
There's another one.
Ah, yes. So it gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
That's why you're our leader, Sid. You notice these things.
Simon, that hamster is moving. Yeah, isn't he? I want to see him stop. Just stop. And where they roll around. Why it's going up, like they do the carnival ride.
Yeah.
He's probably shifting though. You got to give it to that weak fella.
If you watch it, it's cut. It's cut. It's not. Yeah, it's a cut. 1 hour of a hamster running around in a fucking wheel.
I was going to say, you know full well Kicks' servers aren't up for that long anyway, so it's got to be a cut.
Yeah, Warpath was a fucking drag, man. Do you know what? I enjoyed the last day of Warpath. I think I hit 5 proper bases. 4 or 5, it might have been 4. And I done crap on the first hit. The guy popped again with everything repaired. I think he popped again. Something happened and he was reopened. I went and hit him again. I done him with fuck all. One-tuned him. There was a couple of other guys that I managed to one-tune. I've got it sussed now because everyone's leaving everything on fucking fist as they go to bed. And I've also worked out if you've got patrol on your Sea Wizard, you can also draw that out like it's on fist.
Really?
With the helicopters, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So fist and patrol are no good under a cloak.
Can I also just point out to Scott and Simon that they're waiting for that hamster to fail? You've got no chance. It's a loop recording.
They're all bastards, aren't they? They want the hamster to fail. It's not like they're cheering it on. Go on, you fucking hamster.
Go on, son.
If you can't fist it and you can't patrol it, you can't also not deke it or idle it because on deke and idle.
Yeah, and that's the drawbacks of having cloak. Always has been. You know this, the one.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain. So basically, it's if you have a cloak sea, there's no way that you can use it properly.
Basically, you've got to put the Sea Wizard out in front of the cloak, so it's no longer cloaked. You've got to hide it somewhere.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, the only building maybe that you might be able to hide it behind is maybe the Corpus one because it's quite tall, but it's very narrow.
Yeah.
Sitting here. Let's have a look. Zoom, welcome, bro.
Yeah, Simon says, Simon? Yeah, he's still... Sorry, mate.
No, you're right, mate. Go on.
No, to say Simon was sitting there hoping that he was going to carry on.
Yeah. I just hope that this next event isn't a fucking slog. Sector breach.
What's it going to be, a slog?
Mm-hmm.
It's always a slog.
And is it going to be bye-bye to the Spartans?
Probably.
Maybe that's part of the downtime. Maybe.
Yeah. Probably. It's probably to make the event fucking suck balls. Who's got the hamster picture now? Kelly. I just noticed it.
Going round.
We've got a hamster, we've got a dog.
Mikey's in, the real Mikey's in as well.
Yo,
Good evening,
Mikey,
Mikey.
welcome, bro.
See the hamster sending out the peace sign.
Yeah, little piece. I don't like hamsters. I've got to be honest with you, they stink.
And they bite.
Well, you gotta change the.
That weren't my job. I never wanted the hamster. That was my sister. I'm not cleaning up something that I didn't fucking want.
What's the little?
I've got
the wood
pictures.
shavings.
Yeah, the wood shavings. Well, it was. I think it was in the end. It was wood shavings. Well, didn't they move it onto like toilet paper? Like it was like a kind of a toilet paper, a thick toilet paper, as well.
Local paper, wasn't it?
Yeah, they sort of nested in it. I had a mate that kept his mum kept rats when I was a kid. That was interesting. Fucking hundreds, and they stunk as well. They fucking did. They ponged. He had a room downstairs.
A friend of mine used to have a lot of snakes in the house. Also nice to visit them.
Oh, snakes don't bother me.
No, they had like 8 big snakes. Yeah,
Spiders fuck me up. Spiders turn me into a fucking massive fucking big girl's blouse. Massive pussy.
Also,
my brother-in-law used to keep a tarantula. I wouldn't go around his ass because the fucker would get it out. I know he would.
Yeah, but
I can't deal with.
Don't do anything, right?
I don't give a fuck.
I seen this thing the other day, City. Out of sight, out of mind. Whoever made that up never had a spider disappear in their bedroom, and that's the truth.
If I don't see the spider, if you don't know it's there, it don't bother you. But the second you fucking see it, and especially worse, it's like end of summer, going into winter, they come out over here, and it's the big bastard ones.
Now I got a
You know what makes me laugh most of all is when everybody thinks they're a member of the Kung Fu Society when they walk through a spider's web at head height. They do the old Kung Fu, don't they?
Oh, don't
City. The bigger the spider, the less dangerous it is. The smaller, the more dangerous.
They can fuck off as far as I'm concerned. They've got to die. As simple as that. I'm sorry.
Stephanie Gordon is qualified to work at Kickseye because she knows about hamsters.
And about the cages.
Yep, she knows all about it, so that's good.
Pucks.
Name our spiders.
Hey?
We name our spiders when they come on the boat.
No, fuck off. Don't like them.
Yeah, we do, because they keep the bugs away.
You can keep them.
Pucks just said he's convinced there'll be no sector breach as the downtime will totally delete that coding.
Hopefully.
Let's fucking hope so.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's got to be the worst. I like. Don't get me wrong. The units that come from sector breach are normally on par because Kickseye ain't thinking about earning money. This is PvP. They're thinking about earning money out of sector breach, but as the units go, they're not really thinking about. They don't care about our bases, if you know what I mean. They could more care about the event bases where we're spending money during the event. Obviously, they've got a way of us spending coin in PvP now with the TAC Ops gold boosts. So that's earning money there. I just don't understand why they've got to make it that hard. And basically, every sector breach that comes round, there's a number of players that slowly go, right, that's enough for me. I'm not doing this no more because of the way Kickstarter implement that event. And go on, mate.
We've actually got a question from someone called AI, and he said, please answer. Dr. Para attacked my detonator, but his Warhogs was following my detonator not once, but all platoons like that. How?
Because he's a cheat.
Yeah, that's a very simple answer. And good evening, Brandy.
He's a cheat.
It's not just him. A lot of the TP players are using it too.
Hang on. We're not gonna call out any clan because this is across the board,
oh, I'm sorry,
guys.
but there's a lot of players using it. Yep.
No, they are. We know they're cheating, but there is a lot of players from every single clan, every single alliance that are all doing the same thing because they've witnessed the punishment for cheating in this game. At best, is a 3-day ban.
So it wasn't even that for him. It was 12 hours, wasn't it?
Well, he went there. I know what he went there and said when he got banned for that. He said, no, these guys have been following me about, I don't know who they were. And Kickstarter's gone, whoops, we've made a mistake here. Instead of going, no, fuck you, take your 3-day ban and suffer it.
Mm-hmm. My nuns in high school gave us more punishment than what Kickstarter's given them.
Okay, let's not go down this road. We're not going to give them airtime.
Oh.
The people that use the alternate methods.
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to call them out, but that's why I'll say it's across the board. It's not one clan. It's all. Not one alliance. It's all. We
Oh,
can
yeah.
all point.
Yeah,
We
well,
can all point fingers at each other's alliances as much as we want, but until we face the truth and see that there is some suspects on our side as well as your side, as well as someone else's side, it don't make sense just to call out that individual person when
No.
it's many
That's my
and it's
bad.
getting. No. You're right, Kelly. No, you ain't got to say sorry for
No,
that.
you're grand.
It's one of them things where it's a kickside fucking problem, not a player problem. This is a kickside problem.
Yep.
Their
My mate,
punishment isn't big enough for the crime.
a bunch of us made videos of it during Warpath because I've
And
videoed
that's all
4
you
different
can,
people using it.
and that's all you
Yep.
can do is you can make videos, send the tickets in. I don't think anyone reads the tickets anymore. I've kind of given up on them. I don't think they really care, and unless they prove me different tonight after the downtime, I'm going to continue thinking they don't care.
But for everybody that's currently watching with us, apologies by the way, the hamster that you're currently seeing in the live screen is actually just been clocked at 67, has now been offered a speed awareness course.
We're just seeing if the hamster can run longer than us. There are bad apples in the basket everywhere.
That's very true.
Lewis has hit the nail on the head.
Right on, Lewis.
And that is the problem. And I can't say for 100% because I don't know. I haven't been around every one of these guys individually and been around their house and had a look on their computer. I can't tell you for 100%. No one can. But thankfully, touch wood, I've got a good bunch here. None of them are that much of an egotistical fucking arsehole where they need to be number one on the leaderboard. I can be, but that's
me too.
Oh, sorry, the one as well. But it's not generally PvP orientated. It isn't. We're ego about, like the other night, you and Anton arguing about the fucking
Roland, yeah. It's a group ego thing.
My Roland war paint is stronger than yours.
Yeah,
what tank was it on though? Roland.
Yeah, Roland.
Jesus Christ.
And Roland, though. Yeah.
The thing
Shout out to Scott Chismar. It's only another 2.5 hours, buddy.
Gosh.
I have
Could
noticed
do a
there's
lot
been
of interesting things in 2.5 hours.
There's been a sharp decline on people watching me videos. I don't know if that's across everyone's. I would like to get in touch with a few of the other creators and ask, but yeah, if I put a video out, I'm maybe 40%. It can be up to 40% off difference.
Yeah, but if you got less players, you got also less audience to watch your live.
Exactly, and everyone's being turned away from it. Why continue playing when we're pointing out facts? We're not going to Kickstarter with theories. We're going to them with hard facts, and they're ignoring us, or not just ignoring us. They're deleting us from their servers, from their fucking Discords, from their Facebook pages.
Yeah, but Sid, like, don't get me wrong. There's many people in this game that play since the early days of before the world map. They know more about the game than the whole fucking staff does, and they don't listen to us.
Well, you know. Go on. No, as what Siddy's just mentioned with Discord, I mean, I've just been given a 7-day ban for just asking a sensible, serious question, but I got a ban for it. For what purpose?
Yeah, don't ask us. We're not on Discord because we're
I
banned.
I don't go on there, even if I weren't banned.
All he did was ask who their legal rep was. That's all it was.
It was a simple question. It was an honest question. It wasn't salty. It wasn't inciting. It wasn't doing anything else but just literally asking for a simple question. And they gave me 7 days.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's obviously a question they don't want to hear.
Yeah.
No, but then you can delete the question. You're not going to give a person a 7-day ban for asking a legit question, do you?
Well, the punishment you've got is worse than what if you cheat in the game.
Yeah,
literally,
and
the punishment you just received is worse than cheating in the game.
Exactly right. Someone cheats in the game, gets 12 hours. I ask a question and get 7 days. I mean, somewhere there's some misguided logic.
Yeah, Stephen just said, I watch a lot of videos on YouTube and I'm definitely seeing less views all around. So it's good to know that it ain't. I do kind of look at some of the others because I do watch a lot of the other players' videos, many of them, because I want to see what the competition's doing, if you know what I mean. I want to stay relevant, see where the views may be going, and if I can improve on what they've said or put my voice to it. So I do watch. I watch a bunch of fucking other players on YouTube. You know, obviously I got my favourites. I always have, but like you guys, I guess.
In actual fact, I got a love poke for what he's just said. Lame attempt at a ban. Try harder, rookie.
Yeah, he's on about his 15th account. You got to fucking up them numbers, bro.
I'll start knocking them out tonight.
Knocking what out?
Knocking the numbers out, not what you're
I'll leave
thinking.
I'll leave the YouTube on for you, mate. If you want to knock one out. Welcome.
Y'all haven't addressed this. You've noticed
Cobra, you're
any
still doing a
base
great job.
42
Thanks,
and
Bill.
down can't jump.
Sorry?
I have a base. All of a sudden, lower bases can't jump, even if they've been in the game for 2 years and it's played 3 or 4 days a week. It still can't jump.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
It's not being able to relocate. I relocated a base last week 4 times. I'm on this base 3 to 4 days a week. Yesterday, someone told me about it. I logged into it. Nope, I can't relocate it. Adele, in their wisdom, says, oh, Kickstarter can change their criteria at any time without telling anyone.
Yeah, but I can't stand that bloke. He just rattles on any old fucking bullshit that he fucking comes to his head.
But that's why it's a minute longer to cook the Kraft dinner in English than it is in French.
Exactly.
I think he was cooked a minute too long as well. A minute.
Yeah,
I might be.
Everything in game is subject to change.
That's right.
But that's bullshit. I'm sorry.
So yeah. So next
But
time I
they do
put
that
coin
when
on.
you are playing a base, and then suddenly it can't relocate, even though you relocate it quite often.
Yeah, but then next time you put gold on and you pay for it, your payment might also be subject to change that day. Yeah.
It's sort of like the exchange rate. It varies.
Or like Kickstarter stock prices. Or not Kickstarter, still front stock prices. They tank.
They only go in one direction, though.
Take care, Rooks.
See you later, Rooks, bro. We won't be on for much longer. I do want to get me football going.
Football.
Okay. I'm thinking about starting a GoFundMe page.
What, for Kickstarter?
Well, hold on. There's a young guy in the States who's got a really cool dragster. His name is Colby, and for $300 US, I can put the City 3382 logo on the tonneau cover of his pickup bed. I think that's a hell of a good idea.
How much?
Yeah.
300 US.
Bucks.
Ooh.
That's cheap.
That's about 250 quid.
Well, it's good. It would be about an 18 inch by 18 inch square on the logo. He's got 13 spots he wants to fill on his truck with advertisers.
Yeah, but you don't need to go
for the
season.
season.
I just tell him for the plug that I'll just give him. He owes me at least $200, so it's
Quit. Free advertising then.
Yeah. Since this is what you call a potpourri show, right?
Oh, mate, we're here just to give anyone that ain't got much going on tonight, they can come along. We're not particularly talking about War Commander.
Would you share my video?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Yeah, all right.
But do you really want to promote War Commander to innocent people?
I would never subject anyone that I know to this game.
No.
Okay, hold on. Oh, he must be doing well. He got lots of ads.
You got
I think everybody's had enough of seeing that fucking hamster.
Okay, here we go.
Well, it's gonna play for another 10 hours.
That's the truck, Sid. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not going to be able to go to sleep tonight. I'll be just seeing that fucking hamster running around.
Yeah, the speed saver.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, evening, Smash.
So that's the truck we can get City 382 on. See?
Yeah, boy.
You see now that he put a cover on the pickup bed at the back there. There's a cover on that now, and that's where he's going to put the sponsor names.
Yeah, I can't make a sticker and saying City's a cunt.
You can do what you want if you pay for it.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Welcome, Lee.
So I think
Nice to see your name there, bro.
Pretty cool.
Proper car, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is proper.
With a big sticker on the back, like saying "Kickside sucks."
Them front wheels look way too narrow. Is that normal?
It's a gasper. For that vehicle, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like an Australian motor to me, an Australian pickup.
That's a Ranchero.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's he was the kid that built this truck is 17 years old.
Wow.
So yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, fucking Ghostbuster car.
Look at that Nomad.
So anyway, if we could start a GoFundMe and get the 300 together, it's 450 US, 450 Canadian, and put City 3082 on the back of the truck.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to do it, mate. I would, but yeah, I can't afford that. Right, I'm gonna have to mute you up, mate, because you're a bit loud there.
It's all good, buddy. Not a problem.
Actually, Lee's just said, "Does it move and shoot? If not, it's no good for City."
No, don't move and shoot. It's shit. and it'd be nerfed within 3 weeks.
Oh, Jesus.
So what were you all thinking about this Malachi? I bet you're all loving it, ain't you?
I tried it out this morning. It's interesting.
It's good until they bring in a high altitude killer.
You heard there is one, mate?
No, I'm talking about in kickside bases. You look at the Thorium, you look at the Shadow Ops.
It's a simple thing to do for Kickside, and they will probably do it. And that's put Viral on the turrets. And that'll kill it in seconds.
That's when you try it, though, because the Viral doesn't even...
Guys, I'm afraid I'm going to have to call it, and I'm going to go with the shout-outs. It's going to take about 10 minutes.
That's fair enough.
I do want to, before I go any further, guys, the lovely lady, Smash, you still going live?
Yes, sir.
I just want to post Smash's link.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Which is how many hours?
4 hours.
4 hours and 14 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, go and join her. I won't be up. It'll be too late for me. But I will be watching it in the morning, so I'm hoping to see a lot of people's names in the side chat there, because she brings a lot to the table, and I think she deserves a lot of people listening to them, especially some of the ladies she's got on there. They're all from all over the place, different alliances, different clans, different sectors. It's not all one place like what I am basically here. But it's nice to see that difference. We are going to run.
It's almost a legalized sex show as well.
Oh yeah, they do get a bit rude.
Oh my goodness!
And I believe Kelly will be there. She's disappeared on me. No, she hasn't. She's there.
No, she's there.
Kelly's here.
I'm going to run with the shout outs top to bottom this time. Snake, if you want to stop screen sharing for a second.
I can do that.
No, it's because he goes back down to the bottom.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go top to bottom, and I'm going to start with you, the one. Give us your shout outs, please, bud.
Top to bottom.
One.
One's on the bottom.
Yeah, I was watching the hamster, man.
You got fucking hypnotized.
Yeah. Fuck. What should I say? Oh yeah.
That's the word.
Yeah, don't spend money and go fuck Kickstarter or something. Yeah, have a good day. Yeah.
I don't know about going fuck them. Kickstarter can go fuck themselves, you mean?
Yeah, something
right.
like that, yeah.
Anton, you've gone a bit quiet, mate. You ain't fallen asleep on me, have you?
Oh, Liverpool have been beaten 1-0 by Luton.
That's what I like to hear.
That's worse than the downtime. I don't believe it. So thank you all. Thanks for inviting me there. Thanks for all the panel there and for everything you do. Good luck to the ladies there tonight with the show there. I hope it goes well. I will be on, not on the show, but I will be in the side chat. And to everybody out on YouTube, they're there. And if you can, try and keep it classy out there.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Bill, not Jim. Give your shout outs, please, mate.
Oh,
Who changed his
I
name?
want to say good night. Enjoy your couple of hours free of Kickseye and War Commander. Have a bit of time with the family. Take care, all. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you, bro. Cobra C. Obra, please, mate.
It's only
Thanks, Eddie,
Wednesday.
for the ad hoc show. Thank you for everybody that did come. It was a very quick notice. We just decided 5-10 minutes before we were going to do it. But thank you, everyone, for coming. As normal, you know what? The link's put out. Come and join us. I'm not sure if we're going live tomorrow. There is a possibility, but we're definitely going live Friday 1800. Be there, be square. Other than that, enjoy your few hours off from this shitty game. Other than that, God bless.
Thank you, bro.
Great job, Cobra.
Jim.
Thanks, mate.
Right, thanks for having us and all that, and thanks to all the guys in the side panel as well. And just remember, real life comes first. And if anybody wants to join us in Discord, because there's always somebody in there that can help you with anything. And I mean anything, not just the game. So have a good one and take care and have a good weekend.
Oh, and just before, sorry, girl, can I just wish Smash and the ladies the best of luck tonight? Not that they need it, they're going to smash it out the park. Have a good show tonight, girls.
Okay, Kelly?
Thanks for having me, and thanks for the laughs as always. I'd like to remind everybody we're all human, we bleed the same, so think before you say anything. God bless. Take care.
Nutcracker.
Well, see ya.
Mesh.
I just popped in here. Sorry, I'm late.
Pump your show.
But watch my show tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have some new ladies, and it's going to be a blast. So don't miss it.
Perfect.
And thank you all, and have a great day.
Thank you, Smash. Snake Farm, please, Bob.
Special thanks to the folks on the side chat that came to spend a little time with us this afternoon. Remerciement spécial à la gang à côté qui sont passés un peu de temps avec nous. I want to give a shout out to the longtime players I've recently hooked up with in 163. It's good to see all you folks. And enjoy the next few hours off. Watch Netflix, watch a football game, or just make a sandwich. See you all later.
Perfect. Thank you, bro. Anyone want to add anything before we go?
Yeah, one last thing. City's Discord will help every player in the game. We are enemy on the map, me and City, but in Discord, everybody's friends. Come and join it. Get some info.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Right, as always, guys, I do appreciate you coming along tonight. Again, tomorrow, I don't know if there's any patch notes. I don't know if Smash is planning something for tomorrow. I've got to discuss that with her. Maybe not. But if not, we are definitely live Friday. Hopefully we see you there for the... What is this event, guys? I did say it earlier. Sector Breach live stream.
Sector Breach.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get a good way of getting them bases done and get out of there. Other than that, guys, stay safe. Hopefully you can find something to do for the next hour while the game's still down. But yeah, we will see you when we see you next. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
God bless.
Good night, everybody.
Take care.
Right on.
All right.